Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new video. I'm up in the playroom. This is going to be a Vlogtober video, but I'm pre-filming it because it's just easier right now with how chaotic my life is. We're going to tackle the office, that room right over there. And I am slightly embarrassed to share it with you because it is a disaster and everything has been just thrown in there. So we're going to tackle it. We're going to declutter. We're going to donate. We're going to simplify and minimize the space. And it's only going to be part one of this because I plan on doing a little mini makeover of the room in November sometime. We are going to be going somewhere that has an IKEA store, and I'm going to be going there and getting some new furniture pieces for the office. So come along with me as I simplify, declutter, and minimize my tiny office space, which used to be a walk-in closet, until we turned the master bedroom into a playroom. And as usual, I have coffee in hand. We were out running some errands and we picked up a coffee, and I am just finishing it up, and I thought I'd bring it up and drink the rest of it while I tackle the space. So here it is. Yikes. I know there is so much in here that can just go and be decluttered, that I'm not using, that I don't need to hold on to. So we are going to start by taking everything and seeing what we're keeping. I definitely want to tackle the closet as well because there's some things in here that I haven't touched in a long time, and I'm just going to part with them because we can always repurchase them if I need them come the time. We have limited space in this room as an office, so we need to keep very minimal supplies and just buy as we need. So let's do it. Sit back, grab a cup of coffee, tea, or a beverage of choice, sit back and watch me declutter, or jump alongside with me and tackle a space in your home, declutter and simplify it along with me. So what I ended up doing was just really moving everything that was on the floor in the office to on the floor in the playroom just outside the entrance. And I definitely left a huge mess. There's so many things I want to bring to school, but I really don't have a lot of space there. So I have to think long and hard of whether or not I'm going to use them in my classroom, or if I can just simply donate it and allow another teacher to get some use out of it because I don't have the space, or I'm just not going to use it. So you can see all right here is where I have everything. I'm going to take the camera over and show you. Okay, so this here, I was going to donate it, and it's been up here for a while, but I think I'm going to try to use it in our closet on the main level where we're going to put our coats and shoes. I'm going to attempt to see if it will work in that space. Then I have this box, which is all donations, and I'm going to bring that down. This is Maddie's stuff. I'm going to bring that to her room. That is definitely school things. I'm going to bring that bag. This tote here, these two are school. This is filled with possible school stuff, so I'm going to go through that right now and see if it's everything that I want to bring to school. If not, I'm going to bring it down to the basement. Okay, this bin is actually things I'm not going to bring to school right now. There's a few lower level chapter books, but my primaries are not ready for chapters. And then there's some extra bins that look like this. I'm holding on to them because I use these so much in my classroom, but I'm going to bring these two to school that have things I will definitely use. And this bin is just going to go down to the not the playroom. It's going to go down to the storage room, and it is going to live down there. And then I'll know that if I need an extra bin, that's where I'm going to look for it. Okay, I'm going to move into the closet, which I think I'll see a lot more progress in, and have space to put some of the things that are in the room itself behind the closed doors. This is what the space is looking like right now. Yeah. I wish there was things that I knew I could get rid of. And this is where I struggle a lot, is thinking I'll use them. But you know what? I had these to re-Cricut over, and I'm not really into these like little catchy signs anymore. So I'm just going to cut my losses. I paid $1 each for these. I'm just going to donate them because I'm not going to use them. So let someone else enjoy them. I am not going to end up cricketing over these. I know myself, it's just not going to happen. But things like these water bottles, I will definitely use. These are great gifts to Cricut like a child's name on. So I will for sure use these. So I'm not going to donate the color changing cups because I will use them. But those signs, I'm not going to make signs over the top of them. So I'm just going to cut my losses. Okay, so this is what the closet's looking like right now. I'm going to get rid of my Siliba Cameo over there because I have my Cricut. I don't need it anymore. And it wasn't really working the best to begin with. So it cleared up a little bit of space here on this shelf. I consolidated some of these things. I moved the clear acrylic bins that I want to use in my linen closet into there. And then hopefully I'll be able to do that space soon. But everything else is streamlined. I brought back up the boxes. I was going to bring to school, but I'll just get the pencils and markers when I need them and bring them. But everything else up there is I'm going to keep. On this shelf here is my Cricut things. So this is my heat press. I have a hole punch, stapler, a little bit of washi. I've really narrowed down the washi. That has some memorabilia in it. This is a hot glue gun, and this is my Happy Planner hole punch. I don't have a Happy Planner, but I do like to use that for binding things. These are some stickers that I still use occasionally. Cricut cups that I'll Cricut with names. This is a water bottle Maddie wants her name on. This is birthday gifts for my students. I'm going to make little baggies up and put a pop-it and stickers, and I'm going to do that soon. So this won't be here all the time. This is sticker paper, and this is all cricketing supplies as well as over here. So this is kind of what I'm going to stop at when I'm going to try to use it all. And I actually have another roll of black I need to put in there. So I'll do that right now. But I'll use it and then limit it to this space. So I cannot buy any more cricketing supplies until this is used, or I mean, I can get some more rolls. I can put them here. And I think one more roll will fit in the bottom there, but I'm going to try to limit it to that. Then on the bottom shelf here, this is like a carousel. There's packing tape, highlighters, markers, pens. Here is some cardstock colored paper. This here is notebooks and envelopes, computer paper, lined paper, and laminating sheets. I'm going to keep this as is. And this has my charger for my Canon DSLR camera. And this is Ooh, nearly fell. Oh, and there it goes. These are labels for books at school, which I just knocked all over the place. And I'm going to keep those. So I need to go through these two things. There is a little bit of space down there. I'm going to put her air mat. And I'm going to continue working along the desk area and into that space. Okay, so here we are in the office. It is so much better. It's not perfect, that is for sure, but we can actually walk in here and not be bombarded by a ton of things on the floor. The floor is clear now. The desktop is clear. There will be some more changes coming very soon to this space in November, so stay tuned for that. But I'm going to flip the camera around, share with you what the final space is looking like for today. So big improvement. The desk is now cleared. There's space for my MacBook. My Cricut's still there. Moved a picture and a candle over there. Calendar is still cleared. Then over here, I didn't do too much. I have papers I printed off that are there, but the top of the bookcase is looking great. I cleared off that one picture, so it minimized the space a little bit, but nothing's really changed from the bookcase. I showed you the inside of the closet. I'll show it to you again. I did put a few more things in here, but like I mentioned, these things will be gone once I create them. Maddie's water bottle will be, and I was able to move her air mat into the closet so we can take it out. But not to be fooled, I'm going to show you what the playroom's looking like right now. It's still a mess. Yeah. So Maddie has to clean up her dolls. I think that's a big part of it. I'm going to bring down the donations. These here, Maddie has to go through and decide what she wants to keep. And I have to decide what to do with this mirror. Found it at Winners for $25 and I absolutely love it, but it does not work on our fireplace like I wanted it to. So I probably will return it, but I want to see if there's anywhere else in the house I can use it. So thanks so much for joining me as I cleaned, decluttered, and organized a tiny bit my small space office up here on the second level. I hope you enjoyed it and was able to get some motivation to tackle a space in your home. Until tomorrow's video, hope you all are staying safe, taking care, and we'll see you for another video tomorrow during Vlogtober. Bye, everyone.